Right, so hello and welcome back to Books and Things, and today I thought we would have a bit of a catch-up. So, I haven't done like a chatty catch-up / channel update for a while, and I thought I would do that now because I have quite a few things to tell you, I suppose. Some things I want to discuss are to do with my channel, some are to do with like writing updates, and some are to do with like job and work updates, so I just thought I would put them all together in one video and have a bit of a catch-up. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is work and job updates. Basically, I now have a new job, or at least I will have a new job. I'm starting my new job at the end of November, which is really, really exciting. So for those of you that don't know, I work in publishing. I've been working in publishing for 3 years, and for the last 3 years I've been working in illustrated non-fiction publishing. So I started at a place called Elwyn Street Productions, and then I've been working for the last nearly 2 years at Octopus Books, specifically working on the imprint Millers, which produces like antiques books and antiques price guides, which I've been really, really enjoying. But as a lot of you who watch this channel will know, while I do read some non-fiction and do enjoy it, what I mostly read and where my real passion is fiction, and I have always wanted to work in fiction publishing. And at the end of November I will be working in fiction publishing. So from the end of November I'm going to be working at Zaffa, which is an imprint of Bonnier Books UK, and I'm going to be an assistant editor working on the commercial women's fiction list, and I'm very, very excited. I've been wanting to work in fiction for so long, and while on the one hand it's going to be really sad to leave Octopus, I loved it so much there and been so happy there, I'm also incredibly excited to be moving into fiction, and I'm just, yeah, I'm really, really excited. I think it's going to be great. It feels slightly weird to talk about it because I went through like the application process and interviews and tasks and tests and all of that stuff during October while I was vlogging Victober, but not wanting to talk about all of this stuff because I didn't want to discuss it on my channel unless I was going to get the job. But I did get the job, so now I feel like I can talk about it much more, which is nice. And obviously I'm going to be starting there at the end of November, and I'm very, very excited. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to share with you that I'm very excited about, and I can't wait to be working in fiction. And I'm sure that I will be telling you about some of the books I've been working on after they've been published and stuff like that, which will be exciting. And yeah, you can have that to look forward to at some point as well. So that's one thing. The other thing I wanted to talk about today is a few kind of writing updates. For those of you who don't know, I write a lot of novels and short stories, mostly historical fiction, though not always, and I have a literary agent. I'm represented by Louise Buckley at Xeno Agency, and I have had an agent for a few years, but I don't have a book deal yet, so I'm kind of going through the process of trying to get one, and I have one book out on submission at the moment, and I've also just finished rewriting another novel, which has gone off to my agent, so we'll do some work on that, and then that hopefully also will go out to publishers. But I have another piece of news unconnected to the novels, but more on the short story side, and that is that a short story of mine has been longlisted for a competition, which is really, really exciting. I hadn't written any short stories for ages, and then like 2 months ago I did write a short story and I liked it, so I submitted it to a competition and I have been longlisted, which is really exciting and quite weird. So the short story competition I've been longlisted for is the London Short Story Award, and I'll link down below like the website and all the information about it, but it's really exciting to be longlisted for a prize, especially I think as stuff has been moving quite slowly with my novel, so it's really exciting to like have stuff going on with short stories on the other side, and I'm really proud of this short story. So yeah, we will see what happens. I think the shortlist and like winners are announced later on this month or next month, but yeah, regardless, it's just really exciting to be longlisted, and I am quite proud of this story as well. It's called Chicken Shop Girl, and it's set at a secondary school in southeast London, and is about a girl who likes to eat fried chicken from a chicken shop after school, but also gets slightly bullied, but is kind of okay. Yeah, it's complicated, but anyway. In other news, in the month of November, I'm going to be doing NaNoWriMo. Now, I'm filming this before November begins, but it's not going to be up until probably like a week into November, so hopefully by the time this video goes up, I will be well into NaNoWriMo. I'm so excited. I haven't done NaNoWriMo for years, but I really, really enjoy it, and I'm really, really looking forward to getting properly into it, especially because I've been doing a lot of editing and rewriting for like the last year and a bit, so it'll be really exciting to work on a new project that is completely and utterly new. NaNoWriMo, if you don't know, is National Novel Writing Month, and the idea is to write 50,000 words in 1 month, which sounds like a lot, but I do think it's doable. I've done it 4 years before, the 3 years I was at university, and then I took a year off during my masters, and then I did it the next year after that, but that was 3 years ago, so it's been a little while since I last did it, but I have managed to finish it, as in to write 50,000 words, each of the 4 times I've done it before. However, I was then at university for 3 of them, and the other year doing a job that was not quite so like intensive and full-time as my current working is, so I hope I will still be able to complete NaNoWriMo, and regardless it's going to be really good fun, especially as the novel I'm writing for it is set over a very short space of time, so I think we'll kind of benefit from being written really, really quickly. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. And that leads me on to a kind of channel update. Nothing kind of set in stone or that I really have to announce, but just that doing NaNoWriMo in November, being about to start a new job, I don't know how much my channel will change or how regular my content will be. I have been planning on doing a Vlogmas this year, but I'm not sure if that's wise considering I'll be starting a new job like literally a week before Vlogmas starts. But I'm going to see how much kind of pre-filming I can get done in November, and I might end up doing like more videos than usual in December, or just regular videos in December, or proper Vlogmas, or maybe like weekday Vlogmas where I have a video up like Monday to Friday but not on Saturday or Sunday. Regardless, there is going to be in the first week of December a Dickens Christmas Author Week, talking about Dickens' 5 Christmas novellas, with a video on sort of Monday to Friday of the first week of December is my plan. Hopefully that will definitely happen, and whether the rest of Vlogmas happens we will just have to wait and see. I have a lot of ideas for a lot of videos that I'm meaning to make for ages that I feel would suit Vlogmas quite well, or a lot of videos that like I think will be fun to make, but I don't feel are like important enough to warrant a whole video slot when I'm only putting up 2 videos a week, if you see what I mean. We'll see how I go. I imagine November will not be too full of videos, 1 or 2 videos a week, certainly not 3, because I'll be doing NaNoWriMo and Non-Fiction November and starting a new job, and I have lots of stuff going on in November. And then in December, maybe Vlogmas, but we'll see. But then sort of going forward after that, I might end up going down to sort of, I've been on 2 or 3 videos a week for the last several months, and I might go down to sort of 1 or 2 again, just depending. I don't really know like how my life and routine and sort of work-life balance will change at this new job. Obviously I've been at where I am currently for like nearly 2 years, and I've got into like a routine, and then my work day is sort of very predictable and things like that, and I don't know how that will change working at a new job. And I also don't know, in terms of my channel and sort of what I read and doing wrap-ups and stuff like that, I also don't know if like any of my out of work reading time will end up being taken up with reading for work when I'm working in fiction, and therefore if I won't be able to talk about everything that I'm reading on my channel, in which case things will slightly change. But you know, I'm always going to be doing plenty of reading, I'm always going to be making videos, there's always going to be a lot to talk about on this channel, and I'm sure I will still have plenty to say and there'll be plenty of videos. But just so you know that like there will be changes going on in my life in the next like month or 2, so I don't know really at the moment how that might affect my channel. Regardless, I'm very excited, very, very excited about my new job, and also about NaNoWriMo, and potentially about doing Vlogmas, but I don't know. I was really looking forward to the prospect of doing it, but maybe it would be unwise, so we'll see. It's on the cards, but it's not necessarily going to happen, but we'll see. I'm going to play that by ear. Regardless, I just wanted to give you a kind of update with stuff that's going on in my life, writing and work-wise at the moment. And that is probably all I wanted to say for today. And that's all. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back very soon with another bookish video.